Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Nsinem and I am so pleased to have you here. In this video, I am going to be talking about how to dress your body type. In a previous video, I had mentioned each of the features of this body type, so I'm going to go right into how to dress them in this video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that because I always bring up new content every day. To always be aware of my videos whenever I drop them. So, alright, let's go. So the first body type I'm going to talk about is the apple body type. For this body type, what they have really good. So what they really need to do is to emphasize those parts. Short skirts look beautiful on the apple body, even short gowns. So what they need to do is to wear the same color from top to bottom. That way having a more chromatic look. They need to wear things like peplum tops, things that have cutting just at the bust, that's an empire waistline, and it just came right over the tummy, that way concealing it. For this body type, they need to stay away from things like clothes that have cinching around it. This will only draw attention to their tummy. They need to stay away from things that have a lot of detail around the tummy area because this will only add volume. Now for the inverted triangle, for these body types, since they carry a lot of weight around the top part, what they need to do is to add a lot of detail to the bottom half. Detail by means of wearing a flared skirt, wide leg trousers, pleated skirt, anything that adds volume to the bottom part of their outfit. They need to stay away from things like pencil skirt, things that just make the bottom half, things that cling to their body at the bottom half. Rather, they need to wear things that cling to the top half, things that just flow seamlessly through it. They need to avoid embellishments around their top, embellishments, pockets, anything that adds more volume to the top part of their outfit. For this body type, they need to wear things like a belt just around the smallest part of their waist, emphasizing how small their waist is, but add volume to the bottom half. For this body type, they need to wear darker colors on the top and light colors on the bottom. That way, the top looks smaller while the bottom looks a little bit wider than it is. For the rectangle body type, since this body type doesn't really have a well-defined, what they need to do is try to create volume at the top part and volume at the bottom side, thereby making the waist look smaller than it already is. For this body type, they can do well with shoulder pads, adding a little bit of volume in things like a wide leg trousers, a flared skirt. That way they have volume up here and volume up here, thereby giving them a little bit of an hourglass shape. For this body type, they need to stay away from things like a dress that have vertical lines because it only really bring the eyes to how straight they are, but rather they need to wear things like belts that just cinch just at the smallest part of their waist, thereby making them look beautiful. Can wear embellishments on the top part of their dress, which the inverted triangle could not. For this body type, they can wear embellishments around the top part just to add a little bit of volume to the top part of their outfit. The pear body shape. Since this body shape has already an emphasized hips, of course what they need to do is to add volume to the top half. For this body type, they can wear clothes that have more fabric in the top part, ruffles, bows, multicolored tops, things that just draw attention to the top half of their body. They have to wear things like pencil skirts, pencil trousers, things that just make the bottom half look a little bit slimmer. They should wear dark colors on the bottom half and bright colors on the top part. That way, just making the bottom half a little bit more smaller than it is, while emphasizing the top part of their body. They need to stay away from things like flared skirt, pleated skirt because you only add more volume to their bottom half, except they want to draw more attention to the hips part of their body, alright? But if not, they need to wear things that are a little bit more slim and hugging on the bottom half, and things that are embellished and busy up here. For this body type, they should wear darker colors on the bottom and lighter shades at the top part. This body type can also do well with shoulder pads, things that just make the top part more dramatic. Now for the hourglass, for this body type, since they already have a well-defined body, lots of shape, what they need to do is to wear things that are figure hugging, things that hug their body and bring out their shape. They do well with bodycon clothes, clothes that have belts that cinching their waist, fabrics that flow seamlessly, just not they need to stay away from boxy clothes that will just hide their beautiful curves. That's what the hourglass needs to do. Rather, a shape like the pear shape can do well with wearing a clothes that's a little bit more boxy at the top part, because they have a smaller shoulders and a smaller bust. They can wear things a little bit more boxy, but the hourglass, they need to wear things that figure hugging. Now, if an hourglass is if an hourglass shape has a little bit of tummy and is feeling a little bit conscious wearing body clothes, this body type can wear things that have a peplum just at the waist. That way the fabric covers the tummy and they are more comfortable. Now for each of these body types, they have some rules that apply to each and every one of them. If there's any part of your body that you want to hide, wear a darker color there. If you want a part of your body you want to emphasize, you wear a brighter color. Now always remember to add a little bit of belt to the smallest part of your body. That is why an empire waistline, which is a waistline that has a cutting just under the bust, will do well for inverted triangle, because from here the fabric will be loose and just gives them a little bit of body. Will do well for the rectangle figure, because it will add a little bit of volume to their bottom half. But meanwhile, it will not really be so good on an hourglass. An hourglass can pull it off, but the clothes that really accentuate their body will be body hugging dress, clothes that just flow seamlessly. But the gathered dress with just an empire waistline would just conceal their body. So these are things that just go for each of these body types. Alright, so I hope I've been able to also entertain and educate. If you love this video and you have a friend that also like it, do share it with your friends and like, and just comment, tell me which of these body types you have and how have you been dressing. I'd love to know. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much.